right here at home. Protect your out. We put the work in. Let's finish. Come on, man. Let's do this. Family, I'm doing 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
You see, we dream chase, cause that's all we was given to start with. Then we realized the dream was obtainable. Now look at
us. What's going on, Eagles Nation and TMTP family? Welcome back to another episode here on the Main Thing Podcast presents. It's your bull, Mr. Owens. And after further review, the call stands. I'm still official with no stripes.
What's going on, family? I'm your man, Big Huss, the one you trust, tapping in with that midnight green medicine. Now, you know if it's Eagles football, me and Mr. Owens, we all over it. And today, we talking future. So once again, welcome back to the Main Thing Podcast presents. And this one right here, it's about blueprint, it's about vision, the wave of talent that could shape Philadelphia for years to come, right? We're diving into our last full mock draft before the big day on Thursday. So it's not just names on the board, but real fits, real impact, and real decisions that Howie Roseman could be staring down at on draft night. Now, are the Eagles building the trenches again? Are they adding weapons? Or are there some surprise moves to come? We're going to break it all down. But before we get into that, no, my brother, Mr. Owens, got to holler at you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, Big Huss. To our loyal supporters, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all know it's all love. The Main Thing Podcast presents can't happen without the support from y'all. And to our new supporters, welcome to the community and our family. Let's continue to do our part for the community and our family. Please continue to like the videos. It does help with the visibility of our channel in the algorithm. Disrespect that comment section. Share and subscribe to the community and our content. And yup, you guessed it. You know me and Big Huss gonna keep reminding y'all. Make sure to turn on y'all noties and keep your ears and eyes peeled to the streets like your local neighborhood watch. Wow. So you don't miss when me and Big Huss drop this pressure on y'all.
So y'all got the message. Now let's hope it was received. Please go do that. Hey, like you said, it helps with the algorithm. And we always putting out fire content y'all don't want to miss. So we're breaking it all down, pick by pick, right? The logic behind every move and how it all ties back to one goal. It's keeping this team in championship contention, right? So lock in, stay with us. Hey, let's get to the main thing.
You already know. Let's get to it, man. So we already got the draft booted up. So now the only thing that we got left to do is drum roll. Let's get it started. So let's see how this board falls right now. So we got a trade right off the bat from the New England Patriots. How fitting. So they want us to move back 8 spots. Then we recoup 2 fourths and a 2027 round 4. But also we have 5 other trade offers. So let's go through those. But
did the Patriots want AJ Brown in that trade?
More than likely that's what it's seeming like these days. Okay. we had anonymous sources that had them linked to the New England Patriots, but we digress on that. All right, but that is a nice little offer though.
That's not a bad trade.
Yeah, that's not a bad trade. So now we have the Bears pick 60, pick 129. I say nay.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go to the next one. We got Cleveland. Cleveland always seems to be in a mix. But they always offer the same type of draft compensation as well. They always have multiple 2027 picks.
Yeah, no, that's way too far back.
Way too far. You're missing round 1 and 2. No, I'm sorry. We'll still have our 54th pick. But,
yeah, but as far as
still,
from them,
right,
you would then go second and would almost be like what 2 seconds because it'd be like a second and then an early third.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
But no, I'm
not reject that. The next one is the Jags.
Hell no.
Nah. Reject that. So they're trying to give us their pick 30. So move down 7 spots. The 90th pick in round 3 and a 2027 round 3 pick.
That might not be too bad.
This not too bad.
But it looks like go back to the Patriots though.
To the Patriots, John.
So this is what 31, a few more picks this year in the 4th and a 2027 4th.
Mm-hmm.
I would do either one of these.
That's what I'm thinking as well. But you recoup 2 fourths with this one and move back 8 spots here. With the Miami pick, you recoup a third, but then also in the first move back 7 spots.
And a third for next year.
But then look at this though. Yes, and a third for next year. That's a very great point because also this will add on to our 4 picks in the top 100. So then now we'll have 5 picks in the top 100. And we're not in love with too many first round. And then we don't even know what's left on the board right now in the first round. But we don't have a lot of high grades and first round grades on a lot of the prospects in this draft anyway.
Honestly, I might go with this Miami one.
Yeah, I think I'm liking this Miami one. So I'm going to reject the Patriots, John, and then we're going to go Miami. Let's accept this, John, see what happens. All right, so now we're on a board. Let's see how the board fell. So they have Kevin Concepcion and Blake Miller, offensive tackle, who's been getting mocked to us a lot here recently. You got Caleb Lemieux, who's a solid prospect, opposite of Spencer Fano in Utah. Peter Woods, very good prospect. We still got our bull here, Max Ianaker.
Big on him.
Yes.
Very big on him.
Mm-hmm. Got Caden McDonald. I like Caden McDonald too.
He's good.
Yeah. Colton Hood.
CJ Allen, Zion Young.
And we actually just met with CJ Allen, keeping the trend of meeting with the Bulldogs going. Zion Young, who's been mocked to us a few times. And then Chase Bizantis. Thank you. There you go, bro. You know, I'm about to be over this tongue twister. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I might go with Max or Lomu. Was it Lomu? It was Lomu, right?
Lomu, yeah, he's up there. I was leaning towards going tackle as well to secure Lane Johnson's successor.
And now, granted, a lot of the moves we're going to make tonight are going to be with the mindset that AJ Brown is still on the team. Let's kind of put that out there so everybody knows we're trending that way.
Speak positive thoughts into the universe atmosphere, man.
There you go. Yeah, I'm Lomu or Max. What you thinking?
I think Max is more raw than Lomu. I like Lomu's tape, but what I like to see more out of Lomu is being more violent at the point of contact and then finishing his blocks. He kind of similar has a issue with that, even with Spencer Fano from when I watched their highlights. I do like Lomo's measurables But I do like Max Ian-Aker though, and I feel that he's more of a natural fit.
I believe that's my thing. I was about to say I believe he's more of a natural fit for what we do. Still, like you said, raw, but with a year under his belt, sitting behind Lane, sitting behind Jordan Mailata and things like that. Yeah, I believe that he'll come out with a greater upside, and still has great measurables.
Yes. Even though he just started playing football not too long ago.
Yeah. Was I believe they said a basketball and a soccer guy. So they got good feet.
See? Good feet and just an all-around athletic profile. What do we like here in Philadelphia? Versatility. We always preach versatility. So we see that with evidence from Mailata, with him formerly playing rugby, and then Coach Allen doing a great job of developing him and getting him to where he is right now. So hold on. So we're in agreement with Ian-Aker. Yes. So we're going to draft right here. Boom. Let's go back up.
55.
All right. So they want our pick 50. They're tripping.
Yeah.
All right. Reject that, John. Cleveland, y'all gonna stop, bro.
But all the 2027 Jones, bro.
This is every time we do a mock, fam. Boy, ain't no way that y'all. The only thing y'all got is 2027 draft picks, bro.
Because they giving up all the 2027 Jones.
Come on now.
3, 4, 5, 5. Nah.
That look like Howie compensatory picks right here, man.
Man.
You know how he draft up.
Yeah,
come on, man.
They try and get us.
You know how he load up on his draft capital. Reject
that
this
crazy though.
All right, so we got the Colts.
113.
156.
Somehow Cleveland worked their way back in there again.
Always. You know they're gonna find their way. How you gonna hate on from outside the club? You can't even get in. Like, what you doing? They just, bro, it's all 2027 Jones. That's it. Cleveland saying y'all ain't touching none of our 2026.
Man. What? No, that is a no.
No, reject this.
That's crazy. How many picks do they have in 2027?
This ain't life. This ain't real life.
Good God. They must have like 30, 20, 27 picks.
Yes,
they giving them things away willy-nilly. Like,
yo, Cleveland is wild for this. All right, we're gonna reject the Cowboys offer. And then
nah, bro.
Cleveland made their way in all 5 trade offers, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro. Nah. Keep an eye on Barry, bro. I don't know what he's doing out there, bro. It is funny business in Cleveland because ain't no way you're in every trade. Andrew Barry, we're watching you, bro.
I got my eye on you.
Bro.
That's crazy work. All right, so we're going to reject this one right here. All right, so.
Man, Chase
still on it, and I'm not opposed to Chase shoring up that interior offensive line, especially creating competition at the guard spot. Again, from the last video that we made, jury's still out on Tyler Steen, obviously at right guard, and then we know the injury history that Landon Dickerson has had at left guard, so we got to make sure that we shore up future starters and depth along the offensive line.
I'm liking Chase.
I'm thinking Chase as well, bro. Because I know we went Emmanuel. I like Pregnon too. But then also, like, because they're both very, very good prospects. It's just they both they have a different style of play. It's whatever style of play that you prefer with Chase and Emmanuel.
True.
But I don't think that you can miss on either one of these prospects.
Chase is 6'5", 315. He's actually from Ramsey, New Jersey. What up, brother?
Oh, so he's from near the way almost.
Yeah. And then you got, they about the same size, 6'5", 318, 6'5", 315. Both of them great tape. Honestly, I believe that you can really go either or. there's no wrong choice, I think, between both of them. They both are going to turn out to be great players. But then, as you just mentioned, especially with all the uncertainty around the interior of our offensive line, with Beef Jerky, with Landon Dickerson, and truthfully, even with Tyler Steen going into his second year as a full-time starter, still a little bit of uncertainty there. You kind of want to shore that up with some quality depth, and I believe both of these players going to be solid. I know Pragnon, he hasn't given up a sack in like a season or two from the interior. Chase, up there, moves very well. I'm down with either or. I scroll down and see who else is here, but either one of them, I think should be pick 54.
You got Jacob.
I like
Brandon Cease. Brandon Cease is good too.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Hill Jr., Keelan Rutledge. Now, that will be a prospect I'll be interested in if Chase and Emmanuel were on the board.
For sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, if we got our board trade us.
He getting higher and higher on the draft boards, bro. Now, I swear.
Come on now. Got our boy AJ Halsey.
Oh, I like AJ Halsey. He has some good tape, y'all.
Very good tape.
And safety is a need.
Yes. They got Trotter Jr.
Mike Washington, Derek Moore. All right, so you actually got some. How is Carson Beck this high? You got some good players here. And look, y'all know I'm all about the U. That fool, no sirree, Bob, not him.
No sir, not me,
man.
All right, so yeah, we
started. Okay, yeah.
There go our bull right there, though, too. That bull taters.
And it's a suggestion. Oh, oh no, you feel me? Hey, y'all already know how we feel about Ted Hurst.
Watch this, bro, because now knowing that Ted Hurst is right here, right? The draft strategy kind of changes because we can go interior offensive lineman, but then there's other interior offensive linemen that we feel confident in.
For sure.
That we can still get the same production as a Chase, as an Emmanuel later on in the draft, and it'll be value later on in the draft. Because Ted Hurst, he's one of them, we talk about him all the time. He's definitely a difference maker, and especially with the saga that's gone with Arthur Juan K, we have to make sure that the receiver room, even though it's deep now, we got to make sure that we cover all of our bases in that in the wide receiver room.
Nah, agreed, 1,000%. You know what I mean? And as we talked about off camera, already added Hollywood Brown, added Elijah Moore, added Dontavius Wicks, who we then extended, so at least we know he'll be around. But the other two aren't surefire hits. If they were surefire hits, we probably wouldn't have got them at the bargain deal that we got them for. So why not add some young quality depth to your receiver room? And then, as we started this with, everything around AJ Brown and things of that nature, you don't know how that's going to swing. Even if he is here for another year, at least one or two, or whatever case it is, at least you know when he departs, you have a quality person to replace him. An explosive, big athlete to replace him. And there's value later at interior offensive lineman. I don't want to say this is a reach, but maybe Ted Hurst. And even at safety, there's value later. So maybe Ted Hurst at 54, and we can go interior lineman or safety with our third or fourth, because we now have 5 picks in the top 100. We can make that up later.
I'm in agreement with you, bro. I think that this draft in particular is deep at interior offensive line, tight end, edge, safety, the other positions that we need. I don't think that this draft is as deep in the receiver draft pool. I think it's more top heavy. So, I think that Ted Hurst is a solid pick for this pick right now, because we still like the Bo Stevens and things like that as well later on in the draft. So,
Great tape.
And if it was between the two, between Chase and Emmanuel right now, I think I was leaning more towards Chase, and strictly off of one thing, SEC. That SEC competition is different. We all know this. Emmanuel, yeah, you're at Oregon. Y'all like the fast up-tempo offense and things like that. Y'all have some zone blocking schemes, but we know Oregon plays in that Big Ten now. They transitioned from the Pac-12, went to the Big Ten. Not saying the Big Ten is not dominant in football, but compared to the SEC, we know in years past the SEC dominates.
No, for sure. Yeah, y'all know I'm all about that SEC ball now.
What's that? SEC.
There you go.
SEC.
And them ballers coming out of SEC now. So yeah, so no, maybe Ted Hurst here then.
Ted Hurst with this, John. Yeah, let's do Ted Hurst. I like that. All right, let's go back up. All right, so we got a trade offer. So this is trying to move us 14 spots, but we recoup so then this will add to another pick inside of the top 100. So that will bump us up to a total of 6.
No, it'll keep you at 5 because you're giving up your 1.
Oh yeah, we're swapping out the 68. So we're keeping our 5. So we're moving back 14 spots, but then we're recouping a 5th and a 6.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of moving back here. I think we need to, because we have it's 68. What are our other picks? Well, I guess you can't look right now. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I'm gonna say no to this.
So let's reject that, John. My bull's still there.
Is AJ Hawsley still there? And your bull's still there,
bro. Both of them.
Hold on. What are our picks looking like, real quick?
Because we might have to double dip.
Man,
my turn.
For real? I thought both would be gone, bro.
We might have to double dip depending on where our picks is. Hold on now.
A, B, ooh.
See, this is the thing. I think if we choose, I think Halsey will make it to 90. I don't know if Traydon Stooks.
Honestly, I don't think either one of them will. If we go Stooks, I don't think Halsey's going to be there. If we go Halsey, I don't think Stoops is going to be there. I got to be honest with you. I'm surprised they lasted this long, keep it a bean.
Yeah, and see, look, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of leaning towards Traydon Stooks because he's the wild card. He's the type of safety. Well, he can play safety. He can play nickel corner. Like, he's versatile. This is the type of prospect where Godfather Vic can move him around as a chess piece. Somebody that he's he's like 6'2", 195 or something like that, I want to say.
I'm going to see if I can pull up all measurements. Traydon Stooks. Traydon Stooks. There we go. So Traydon Stooks is 6'2", 201. So roughly the same size as Cooper DeJean. Roughly. Now, my only reason why I'm gonna say opposite is just because safety is a true need. You know what I mean? Now, as we already know, Eagles, Vic, whatever, we preach versatility. But we need a safety. There's a glaring hole at safety. Not Mike Epps. Yeah, Epps. Not Mike Epps.
Marcus Epps.
Yeah, Marcus Epps, not Mike Epps, but Epps. What do you call it? Held it down for us last year. Did a great job filling in for injured rookie at safety. But with us losing the Reed, the mastermind on the back end, the guy who lined everybody up, we need a surefire hit at safety. Now, if we were to go Stooks now, I believe that Kilgore might still be around at 90. If you want to go that route, other than other than Halsey.
Halsey.
Yeah, but a safety has to be taken within these next few picks. Corner, we already have legit 3 starting corners, Q, Coop, and then now the addition of Reek Woolen. And we got a vet too, and we got Jonathan Jones.
Jonathan Jones.
Inside outside type deal. So I don't think that's as pressing as 68, but we do like trading Stoops tape. I ain't gonna lie about that. That was
bro.
Either or, like I said, if we choose him now, Halsey's not gonna be there. If we choose Halsey now, I can guarantee you, Stoops ain't gonna be there.
Right?
He ain't gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? So, decisions, man. We got to put on our Howie caps right now, bro. Cause for real. Because who else is still around? Well, look at the safeties. Just kind of see who's left, and let's look at corners real quick.
I don't think corners I think we can get value with corner down in the road, bro. I think we need to hit the positions because you just went over it. Yeah. We need to hit the positions that we truly need.
Yeah,
players.
Yeah,
because if any corner that we pick is not starting this year, they're going to.
And that's my thinking. Truly, bar somebody getting hurt or something. Knock on wood, but yeah, well, you need a starter or at least somebody who's pushing to be a starter. We draft the corner. Ain't nobody starting over Q. Ain't nobody starting over Coop. Look, Reek, we just brought him in, but I guarantee you, ain't nobody about to start over Bull or Rip. You need a starting caliber safety because more than likely they're going to be playing.
So,
I guess with that logic, then
there we go. See, I feel we should double dip, but now it's just down to because I feel Jalen Kilgore will still be there no matter what.
I think so too.
So it's either AJ Halsey and Jalen Kilgore or Jalen Kilgore, and then we're also forgetting about Kamari Ramsey too, just in case, one of like a Jalen Kilgore gets chosen or something like that. We'll still at least have a Kamari Ramsey that we can fall back on.
See, so I ain't gonna lie. Like as far as the double dip go, I'm like Halsey and Kilgore, or as you said, Kilgore and a Kamari. Let's see what the corners are looking like real quick. Excuse me. Traydon, Devin. I forgot about Malik. Dylan Everett. See, that's for me where it's like I'm good on everybody else after that.
Bro, you keep sleeping on the bull. What's his name? I did see a mock draft of him.
Oh, I seen that. I didn't like the tape.
I don't like his tape.
That was me. I'm with you. They got your boy
Hezekiah Masses. Y'all keep sleeping on this bull right here. Ball hawk, man. If y'all haven't watched the tape, watch his tape. That bull is a ball hawk. I think he had 5 picks last year.
Hey, turnovers. We need them.
Yeah. Come on now. Q getting better. Alcatraz getting better, bro. With them hands.
Hey, better work on him. Better work on him.
It's be so frustrated because he's always in position, bro.
I swear. And he breaks so smooth on the ball. You like, bro, this about to be a pick 6. Then like, come on, bro. TJ Hall. Oh, I mean, you got a couple.
Corners, and especially like the ones that we can develop, because that's what they're going to do. You're going to sit on that. You're going to sit on the bench for year 1.
Okay, so then let's double dip at let's go Halsey and Kilgore then, or go Halsey Edge. No, I don't know if Kilgore beat or Halsey Edge and Kamari. I think Hall's the perfect fit for the scheme.
All right, so we go Halsey.
Man,
no,
giving y'all nothing, bro.
No.
Tweaking.
No. And no.
Yeah, I'm not for moving out of the 100s.
No. So Kilgore still there. Hold on.
See.
First, let's go to all real quick and see who's just
Okay.
there. So you got Dominique Orange, D lineman out of Iowa State. You got Skylar Bell, who I've been seeing being mocked to us here recently as well.
Good tape, explosive receiver.
Mm-hmm. Got Max Clare here, tight end. Kyle Lewis.
Good linebacker, undersized though.
Antonio Williams.
Hey, my Malachi on that, John. Hey, and I just seen a mock draft. Oh man, was it Bleeding Green Nation? I'm not sure, but basically we grab bull. We grab bull in like the 4th or 5th or something like that. I was like, me and Mr. Alls was just talking about this. Like the bull, he's a dog.
He's a dog for real. Malachi Fields, man. I like Malachi.
I do. I like
Garrett
Romello Height,
Nussmeier. Yeah, Romello Height. I like Romello Height. He's solid. Jay Sean. Oh, there go Jay Sean Barham too.
This is a guy who, and Barham, gives you Jahad Campbell vibes. Maybe not as athletic and as dominant, but as far as the versatility of playing off-ball linebacker or on the edge, he's proven that he could do both. About 6'4" or so, I think 240-ish, 250, somewhere around that mark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a solid prospect.
For sure.
Kieran Crawford, Sam Hack,
Bryce Lance,
Jalen Kilgore,
and my man Malik.
All right, that's kind of, yeah.
All right.
I will stick with our original plan and double dip at safety and go Kilgore.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Go Kilgore. Let's draft Kilgore. And it's funny, team fit.
I'm telling you, bro. Versatility there. Big safety, big nickel, plays around 215 or so. Ran a 4-4 flat. Energy, ball skills, tackles. Big fan Joe. He would love having a Kilgore on the team, bro. We don't have somebody with his body frame and speed on the back end.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Because this is our last pick in 100, right?
In 100, yeah, where it is 98. No. No. And no. Hold on. Let's look at tight ends, bro.
Let's see what we got.
It's gone. I
know Michael Trigg. Yeah, I knew he was gonna be gone. I know you. I already know who you was looking for, bro.
I'm thinking. I'm like, all right, bro. In a top 100, he should be there at pick 90 something, bro. Even with all the trades that we did, and I love the trades that we did. I'm just thinking that, all right, Sam Roush, he should still be in the top 100.
That boy a dog. He another one. Moving up the boards.
Yes, man.
Nobody was talking about him a month or so ago.
No.
I was like, I don't know.
All right, so we've got Mike have to keep an eye on your boy, bro. Michael Trigg. Might have to keep an eye on him. But hold on. So 20, okay. And hold on, let's check not our grades, but let's check our selections where we're gonna be at. So 98, 1. I feel we can get Trigg somewhere.
He should be there.
He should be here.
Yeah.
He should be, to be honest with you, he might be there at like the 137 and even stretching it 178 pick. Because the last few times
be there
at the 178.
Yeah, nah, he might be there 137. Because like to your point you're about to make, he has been there in past drafts around that mark. But past that, just off the receiving skills, like you're not drafting him so much to be a blocker right now. That's something he's going to have to learn. But the receiving skills, ball skills, speed to stretch the field, length. I mean, he has it. He'd be a bit of a project, especially when I didn't think he was 240. He can stand to put on a little bit of weight. He's a lean 240. So he could easily probably be 250 something. You probably wouldn't see much difference, truth be told.
And the beautiful part is, as we've always mentioned, he doesn't have to step right in. Exactly. It's not an immediate need. Exactly. You get to sit behind Dallas, get it, and learn the ropes, put on that weight.
Get a little stronger, you know, for sure.
Okay, so let's go back to player list.
Let's go.
So we can look for him around the 137 pick. We have the 98 and I believe 114.
114,
So 98 and 114. 98, 114, 137, 178, and 197. So yeah, around that range. Let's go back to playlist.
Hit the all, yeah. See what it's looking like.
All right, so he's still sitting. I'm surprised.
I know what it is with him for real. It was the testing. If he would have came out, ran a low 4.5 or something like that, Bull would have been off the board. But I believe he went out and ran like a mid 4.6. Now, granted, he plays a little faster and definitely plays bigger than that. But I think that's really why he's still here.
And to add on to your point, if he ran like a low 4.5, high 4.4, he probably would have went first round. He
Possibly.
has that type of talent.
Possibly for real.
And in a draft that the receiver prospects aren't that strong.
He could have moved his way up for sure.
Mm-hmm. Boy, Romello Height still here.
I like Romello Height.
We are age.
We are not taking a quarterback this high.
No. Don't really like his tape at all.
It's cool. It's cool.
He's really grabby.
Mm-hmm.
And he just gets out his technique so fast. Once he's beat, he gets out his technique, and then that's what causes him to grab. Jayshon Barham.
Lance Stripling.
Akeem Wheatley. Daryl Jackson. Jonah Coleman.
Dylan Everett.
Yeah, we starting to get down.
Yeah, let's go back up.
And hold on. Because we got tackle,
114.
receiver, safety, and safety. So in these next three picks, it should be tight end,
edge,
and interior offensive lineman.
I just took the words out of my mouth. Yep.
And we already think that Trigg will be here at 137. So maybe look at interior offensive lineman or edge for these two.
Well, if that's the case, I think I'm going Romello at 98. We can almost double dip in at edge if we want later in the draft too.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see what's the interior offensive lineman. So you got Sam Heck.
I like Paul.
He's solid.
Jake Slaughter was cool.
Mm-hmm. Bo Stevens. He's going to be there too, though. I think we can get him later. So I do like what you said with Romello Height. We could take him.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think Bo Stevens would be there. We could probably, what we can do is
say it. I know you about to say it. Go ahead.
Go Romello Height. Then I was going to say, look at corner. Then go tight end. Then go edge.
Edge, corner, tight end.
So
or edge, corner, interior line. No.
Edge. What?
I think we should go edge, tight end, interior lineman. Because the point, like you just made, I think dude Bo Stevens will
gonna be there
at 137 for real. And then with that next one, your boy Masterclass, he might still be there. Or I've been seeing some Damani Jackson tape, man corner out of Alabama. He might still be around. For me personally, just like I said with Georgia corner, see how when you don't ball high, see how you don't ball high, forget your name, Keely. Just like I said with Keely Ringo, when he was coming out of Georgia, I believe he'll be a better safety than he'll be a corner. And I feel the same way about Damani Jackson. I think Damani, even though outstanding freshman year at Alabama, but I think the transition to safety will do him wonders. He might turn into like a Minka, low key.
Yeah, well, I don't want no sequel with Keely Ringo.
Man,
I'm probably out on the money. Because that boy right there, man. Keely, I don't know what you got going on.
Man.
All right, so let's go for Melo. Bow. 114, we're on the clock. Still Jay-Sean Barber's there.
I'm surprised.
Sam Heck is still there too.
I'm surprised both of them are still there. I'm gonna be real with you. Mainly Sam Heck.
Heck, that's what, bro. Because I'm thinking possibly Sam Heck now, then Trigg, because I think Trigg's still going to be there.
He should be. Let's see. Is he still on the board?
Let's see. Hold on.
He should be.
He should still be on the board. He's still there, bro.
Yeah. So let's go. You want to go Heck?
I'll go Heck. I'll go Heck. This is too great a value to pass up. We're at pick 114, and he's ranked the 87th best prospect.
I'm really surprised he's still there.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna go Sam Heck on that, John. All right. So they want to give us 153 and a 2027 for next year. Nah. Because I feel we got a hit right now. We need a tight end. We need a tight end.
Agreed.
Yeah, we can. And then this is even later. So reject that. So now go tight end. Take Trigg. Bow. All right. And I know you've been seeing the reports too. They looking at some competition for your man, Missy Elliott.
As they should. As they should.
Why tell y'all about the bro?
I don't. He's a player. I've learned you don't never want him to be comfortable, bro. You need to keep him on the edge of his seat. Like you might be the starter, you might not. Because when he gets too comfortable, bull, I don't know. He's not. He doesn't do well. So yes, I'm all for, if not even the draft, just during off season, bringing us, push him. Push him.
It needs to be some competition because the only competition that Jake has had since he's been here is Caleb Sturgis.
And what's my man out of Arizona?
Who?
Or was that Caleb Sturgis? Who's Arizona's kicker right now? I forgot. Who's the kicker that we had when we played Arizona who came in late and made the kick a couple years back? Was that Caleb Sturgis?
I know we had him, and then we had Cameron Dicker too.
There you go. It's Dicker the kicker. He's been balling here lately. Dicker the kicker. That's exactly who it was. Yeah,
and that's the only competition that Jake has had in his career here in Philadelphia, bro. We didn't have to worry about that with David Akers because David Akers made his field goals when called upon.
Facts.
We weren't sitting there like, oh man, we hope it goes in. It's going in. It's been some games where it's a team game and it's a team effort when you lose, but you can kind of circle and pinpoint how you lost the ball game. And it's been a few times where missed field goals, missed extra points. We lose by 4 points. You missed 2 field goals, bud. That's 6 points right there. And you know how we always preach on here, Big Hustle on the Main Thing Podcast presents. Special teams. It's 3 phases.
Yep.
It's 3 phases.
And it's nowadays, like I said, you got to be able to hit from 50 and out. Like this long are the days where it's like, man, you kicking 50 yarders. Like, bro, that boy, he on a different time. No. Every kicker is kicking 50-yard field goals nowadays. That's a chip shot. You have to be able to hit those on a consistent basis. And he has proven that he cannot do it really the past 2 seasons. So I'm all about them bringing in competition. Push Jake.
Yes. And the crazy thing is you can see the result of making 50-plus yard field goals on a consistent basis. You saw, even though we cannot stand those cowgirls down in Dallas, well, Arlington, but You saw what they did with Brandon Aubrey. They took care of their kicker.
As they should. He's a baller. Arguably one of the best kickers in the league, if not the best kicker in the league right now.
Mm-hmm. And
Automatic
it's
weapon, man.
Automatic. You get past the midfield, past the 50-yard line.
What?
Okay, cool. The drive stalls out. We got a kicker who could go ahead and knock them through the upright.
Hell yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's the crazy part about it, bro. Like, and Jake Elliott, the funny thing is, I think he was top 3 highest paid kicker, but you're not performing like it, dog.
Because you're comfortable.
Yes.
Comfortable. I swear that's what it is. You comfortable, got you a couple Super Bowl rings. He don't have nothing else to prove for real.
He doesn't.
He's already Eagles all-time kicker. He's gonna go down as a great. You know what I mean? You're comfortable. We're in Super Bowl win now mode now. We don't need comfortability. We never need everybody all in ready to go at any given moment.
Mm-hmm.
And he has proven it's just that time has come and gone.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and I'm not supporting misses, but the thing is, what's so frustrating about Jake Elliott, when he misses and it comes off his foot, he misses badly. It's not even like the ball hits the upright. It's just short of the crossbar. It just goes right outside of the upright. When he misses, it's going to the kid all the way in section 238, row 21, seat 5.
Young Jit has got a new game ball. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
You see it as soon immediately as it come off his foot. You like, man, he missed.
I'm telling you, man. You can see it in his face when he about to miss, bro. It's like he's not walking up there with the confidence of I know I'm a hit.
Mm-hmm.
He walking up there like I don't like just how we sitting at home watching. Like I don't know. He like I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. You ready? Like come on, bro. Like nah. We need automatic. We don't have to think about that. As Mr. Owens just said, there's 3 phases to football: offense, defense, special teams. Punt unit, they solid.
My man just secured.
You know what I'm saying?
He just secured some funds.
Come on. Kicking unit, leaves much to be desired. So, yeah, let's elevate that room.
All right. So hold on. Man, going on a little tangent about Missy Elliott, bro. Hold on, we gotta get back in the mode. All right. Oh, Harold Perkins is there.
I do like Harold Perkins, especially as a chess piece.
And he's been getting both of them. Zane Durant as well.
He has as well. You're
both of them
correct.
have been getting mocked to the Eagles here recently. I do like Harold Perkins though.
I do too.
I got Nick Singleton,
Taylor Green, Jake Andrews.
He's an interesting prospect, Taylor Green.
Yeah, he definitely going to be a project player. I'm hoping that I wouldn't be surprised if he was a player who they asked to change positions, just giving his unique body frame and speed. You're talking about a guy who's 6'6", I believe around 230 pounds, running 4'3". Big arm, but needs to work on accuracy. Would definitely be a camp guy.
Mm-hmm.
If not asked to change to maybe like tight end or something like that. He'd probably be a dog tight end if you know how to block. Tim Keenan III. Corleone.
The crazy thing is I had watched his tape here recently. He's not a bad prospect. Has a high motor, very strong at point of contact, a heavier D tackle, D lineman, but I like the fact that no matter what, he chases down the ball. Like every time when he's in run defense, he hustles. And I think the first play again, the first snap of the highlight, the first rep, Bull engaged, locked out. Through my man's. I said, hold on. Okay.
Throw him out the club?
Throw him out the club, man. You ain't got the proper ID, bro. You ain't got the proper identification over here for these parts, bro. Throw him out the club, man. You know how we like physical. Come on now.
Trench play. Trench play has to be strong.
Has to be. And we got to also think about it as well. This could be a draft where if we want to here in the later rounds, get a D tackle, because we also have to live in reality. It's not a major need at this point, but next year, Moro Jomo, he's probably gonna command some money. You see what I'm saying?
He's for sure gonna get a nice one.
But that's where Ty Rob needs to step up.
Vanilla Gorilla, we still got him.
We got Byron Young.
Yep.
Who we like as well, but especially Ty Rob, because we took him in the 4th round last year.
We did.
We're gonna have to see some results in year 2.
Yeah, for sure. As he was getting a little bit of tick last year, spelling the Moro Jomo, the Jalen Carters, the Jordan Davis, things of that nature, especially when some of them got a little nicked up. But he has to take a major step in year 2, as you just said. Major step, because the ceiling's high and the expectations are high. He has all the physical tools to be a formidable D tackle, you know what I'm saying? But we got to see it. We have to see it. Has to work on his moves and counter moves. As far as pass rush goes, pretty solid versus the run, but work on his pass rush game for sure.
Yes.
It was.
Yeah, we're starting to get down to the bottom. All right, let's start. All right, as a matter of fact, let's see where we're at with our picks as well. So, tackle, receiver, double dipped at safety, edge, interior offensive lineman, tight end.
Okay. So we got 78 and 97.
178, 197.
So you want to look at a corner and maybe we got Sam Heck as interior lineman.
I was going to say corner and an edge.
Edge. I about to say what, double dip at edge?
Corner and edge.
For sure. Create
more competition. Create that. We already created competition here at safety. And then also we're adding more competition in the edge room where we truly need players, and then get a developmental corner.
I'm with it.
And to be honest with you, I think our man Nadami probably will be there at 197.
That's who I'm really waiting on. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's my man's right there, Nadami Tucker. Now,
my man, $100,000.
You feel me? That's really what I was waiting on. Hey, if y'all ain't seen his tape, go watch that. Straight up.
That boy's something serious. He's so sincere. I'm so sincere.
Man.
Right, let's do this, because we think Nadami's still gonna be.
Ooh, stop playing with me. Bro, scroll down some more.
Bro, no, because he ain't ever been this low, fam. I promise you.
Oh,
Nadami ain't never been this low, bro. Somebody who took him. What did we do to deserve this, Big Hus? What did we do?
Crazy.
Watch this though, because we know prospects. We watch tape. We know ball. Don't worry about it. I feel a great consolation prize will be Vincent Anthony. He still will be there at that last pick. But Vincent Anthony, if y'all haven't watched the tape, very, very good defensive end, strong, has great bend, high motor, great in pass pro. We do like Nadami, but like I said, I won't be mad at Vincent Anthony for the last pick.
Scroll back up, bro.
That's crazy work though, bro. We just did all this talking just to. I wonder where he went. It had to be recent, bro. Hold on, let's try to find him real quick. Bo Stevens right there went to Kansas City.
That's a good pickup.
Where's Nadame? Bro, did he go way earlier than?
I think he did, bro.
There we go. He went at 156 to the Colts. The Colts said, joke's on you. Y'all want to take our 2027 picks? You don't want to trade with us? Don't worry about it.
I got take your ball. I'm shocked because usually Bull is still around. That's crazy. All right.
Bro, we just had a whole.
Let's hit all real quick for me, bro. That joint just blew me.
We gotta look at corner, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look at
we gotta look at corner.
Bro.
And I don't even know. A lot of people been saying Charles
I've been
Demings. I watched
saying
the tape.
I didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
I did not like it. I was hearing that too. I said, let me go watch Bull real quick. I threw that thing on. I said, no, absolutely not.
I'm not gonna lie. After I think the second play or the third play of his tape, I was like, bro, all right, I'm good, bro. Go ahead, turn this show
Yeah,
off, bro.
no. Long corner, but no. All right, let's click on corner, man.
Corner.
Yeah, let's see what we got here.
That's crazy work, bro.
They just made me mad.
Bro, they got my mans here. They gonna have him.
He gone too.
Bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
He gone too.
He's gone, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy work. Come on in, Damani.
We're gonna have to go Damani, bro.
We might be able to go him last pick, bro.
So you want to go?
So what I'm thinking for real, I'm thinking we go Harold Perkins because he's a player who I want to say is positionless, undersized linebacker, not big enough to be or not fluid enough to be a safety. So maybe you use him as like a off-ball edge rusher. I think he's like 6 foot, 6'1", 220-ish, ran a 4.38. You could use him as a blitzing linebacker, as a AKA Nakobe Dean, and till he kind of figures out the game. Because the athletic gifts are there, and you have a little versatility. And then try corner. Maybe Damani's still there. Maybe he's not. Man, we just got snaked with our edge player in our corner right quick.
Crazy, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like you said, Harold Perkins right now makes the most sense, bro. That's the board be so unforgiving sometimes, man. Every time we've done a mock draft, all of the players we've been talking about have been here in the last spot. So now we want to do a little Howie magic and trade and get all extra draft picks, and now they don't want to be there.
Now they not there, bro. Final day is crazy.
Crazy, man. Yeah, let's go here, Harold Perkins. You brought up a very valid point about that. Even though he's a tweener, it's still like you can't pass up. That's great value, especially where we are in the draft right now as well. So draft him. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And let's look at corner.
The candidate guy's still there,
bro.
And now Damani's not there. This is sick. This is sick.
So are we being punked right now, bro? Where's the cameras? Stop.
Ashton Kutcher, come out.
What are we doing, bro? Bro, I promise you, we be speaking people to existence. Ain't no way. Who did, bro? It just
happened.
The pick right before us.
Literally.
To Minnesota.
Dang.
Oh, man. All right, let's just go to all real quick.
And just see what's what.
Because right now, to be honest with you, I don't want to just waste a pick on a corner. And you see what I'm saying? Especially the situation that we're in. We know that Reek only has been signed for 1 year. But then also, we don't know what the future holds for Reek. Reek can go off and we can re-sign him next year because he's still young enough to get another contract by Howie. So corner's not a pressing need, and especially I don't want to reach with our prospects that we like within corner. They're gone.
Jaden Kennedy. Yeah, no, I feel you though.
Because even though this is pick 197, you still want to maximize all your value. You don't want to just waste picks just because you have picks. Well, they do still got Kalon Black at running back.
You could
That
go,
could be an option.
and that's what I was going to say. You could either go running back or for real, add a little D tackle depth maybe.
Okay, so let's look at this. All right, so at least we know Kalon Black is still there. So let's go D line. Let's look at D line, see what they're. They got Tim Keenan the third, Nick Barrett.
I'm not too familiar with his tape.
Nick Barrett's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with his tape neither.
Jordan Vandenberg.
Brandon Cleveland.
I might be between Black and Tim Keenan. Because Black was the best running back in the group that was.
No, he wasn't even the best running back.
He wasn't.
Mm-mm. I'm not mad at Kalon Black. That's kind of who I'm leaning towards.
Yeah, he's solid. He's solid for real. Scroll down a little bit more for me in the running backs just real quick. Okay, you can scroll back up for sure.
Yeah. That's what I got here. I'm good.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it,
Kalon Black.
I ain't mad at it.
Wow. All right. All right, let's see.
All right.
So we got an A with Max.
Mm-hmm.
Our first round pick, even though we traded back to pick number 30. Got an A. Ted Hurst. Got a B plus. It seems like when we do the mock draft, no matter where we take Ted Hurst, it's always a B plus.
Yeah.
I've never seen an A anytime we've taken Ted Hurst.
No. When we've taken them early, when we've taken them late, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for real.
Then we got AJ Holsey coming in with an A plus. That's that boy CJ Gardner Johnson clone,
man,
right there. Jalen Kilgore. I'm surprised that they gave us a B
for that.
On that one.
I thought that was great value at the pick, and you're also hitting a team need for real.
Mm-hmm.
That should have been at least an A for real.
At least. Then we got an A plus with Romello Height.
Like his tape.
Mm-hmm. Got an A plus with Sam Heck.
I'm surprised he fell as far as he did. I got to be honest with you.
Yeah, bro.
If you ever watched his tape, Sam Heck has some good tape for real. Interior lineman, guard, center type. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then your boy Michael Trigg got an A plus. And they liking our picks, bro.
Okay.
Hey, come on now.
Harold Perkins,
A plus. Kalon Black, B plus.
This is a solid draft, though. So we've hit where you have a couple players who could step in, and honestly, if they grab the scheme quickly, could be immediate starters. And then you also have a couple project players to keep around. You know what I mean? Like a Michael Trigg. Even though there's big upside on the receiving end, blocking wise, he would be a Grant Calcaterra. So you want to sit him for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Let him get his strength up, let him get his blocking up. He'd be great. Harold Perkins, another one. We don't need him to step in and start immediately. Linebacker room is more than set, but this is a guy you could bring in, move him around. Chess piece will probably be a dog special teamer, truth be told. And even a Kalon Black, if he doesn't crack the running back room, he'll probably get off on special teams. The way he runs, it's all gas.
Yeah, that ball right there.
All gas.
Straight Jay Ajayi.
Man.
Just trying to run through you.
What they say, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? That is him.
But yeah, man, this was a solid draft haul. Right. Our lowest grade was a B with Jalen Kilgore, and but Jalen Kilgore, that was our lowest grade.
And I don't
with possibly a prospect that could turn into a superstar in the league.
Potential starter here. For
Exactly.
real.
Exactly. But yeah, man, look, that is our final mock draft before Thursday's event. Let us know down in the comment section how we did, what you would keep the same, what you would have changed, the alternative route that you all would have went. We want to know what y'all thought process is regarding these draft picks and how y'all would do the draft, man. But we're excited for Thursday. It's going to be in Pittsburgh. Look, just traveling across the state. 76. You know, in Philly, just take 76, go out to Pittsburgh, show the Birds support. But yeah, man, this was a fun mock draft that we completed, even though it sucks because we got to wait all the way until next year to go ahead and get back into this. But we're not going to miss a day covering Eagles content. We're going to deliver y'all the best Eagles content because we love our supporters and we love doing this. But to our loyal supporters, thank you. Y'all know it's all love. The Main Thing Podcast presents can't happen without the support from y'all. And to our new supporters, welcome to the community and our family. Let's continue to do our part for the community and our family. Please continue to like the videos. It does help with the visibility of our channel in the algorithm. Disrespect that comment section, share, and subscribe to the community and our content. And y'all already know, turn on that notification bell, also known as that Liberty Bell looking thingy, so you don't miss when Swoop comes out with the Eagles news and updates.
There you go. Now, hey, that's how the board could fall for the Birds. Now, whether it plays out exactly like that or not, one thing stays the same, right? The front office is always looking 2 steps ahead. We're never going to get caught lacking. And if we know anything about Howie, is that draft night, hey, man, you got to expect the unexpected.
Unpredictable.
Come on now. And that's kind of what makes it fun, because that's what championships are built, not just on Sundays, but in moments like Thursday night when the draft comes about and all through the weekend, right? But I hope everyone's having a great week thus far, right? Stay blessed, stay safe. And if you don't know, I go by Big Huss.
And I go by Mr. Owns.
Hey, and this is the Main Thing Podcast, where we keep the main thing the main thing. Hey, now that was your Midnight Green Medicine. And until next time, this flag will fly till we die. Hey, we out.
It was I was gonna make a lot of money doing what I wanted to do. I went after it, and it was a struggle to achieve it. But you know what? I caught that bitch. Dream chasing.